the
Hello.
second episode for We Were Close. Technically the first, no, yeah, it is second episode, but right now it's technically the first one because the first real one is not finished. But we have a special guest today.
Yeah.
Jesus, start talking.
Hey everyone, it's Mammothcape35 here.
Welcome, Jesus. Woo!
Hey!
Welcome, Jesus. This is, where can everybody find you on, socials first? So if anyone...
Yeah, we'll get your plugins.
Check my about
also,
page.
If,
Look at my about page. I have all my.
yeah.
I have all my contact information there
Dang,
for
Trystan,
business.
it's not just me.
I'm sorry. Everything is delayed.
Which about page are we
I don't know
talking
what's
about?
happening in the background. YouTube, probably. Right?
My YouTube channel
Yeah.
about page.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, right. We'll post
Jesus' stuff will be in the
his
description.
link to that in the description. Yeah. Unless you're watching on
Yes!
Spotify, then
Unless you're watching on Spotify,
uh,
Apple Music, or any other place where you can find podcasts. I'm sorry, I have so
yeah,
much energy.
Tristan's super hyped. Tristan's super hyped because he found out that we're on Apple Podcasts and Spotify now, and Trystan is just super happy.
We're on so much. Also, before this starts, I'm going to do a quick plug, and you won't be able to hear me. You'll have to see it in the final cut. I'm going to have to mute you guys. I'm going to have to mute Jeremiah through all of that. I was doing a quick plug for the people who helped me out during this. And you're just like, oh my god, my sister is singing.
It's alright.
Oh my god.
Trystan, it's alright. It's alright to mute some parts of the audio. That's fine.
Yeah. That's it's just we can't just like put like a picture of Robert Downey Jr.
amazing.
right now. If there was one,
That's not something we can do.
Also,
Yeah,
yes,
if there was one,
he's Robert Downey
that didn't
Jr.
happen.
That's what that's who
Yeah,
Jesus
yeah,
is.
it's
Jesus
confirmed.
looks like Robert Downey Jr. So if
He
you
is
see
Robert Downey Jr. It is confirmed. I can
He is Robert
confirm
Downey
it.
Jr.
Jesus is Robert Downey Jr.
Yes, Jesus is Robert Downey Jr.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
So we don't have any
where else
questions, or we didn't plan this. We're off to a great start. This is awesome.
I got some questions, Trystan. I got some questions for this Jesus
Ooh,
dude.
you got
All right,
questions?
so
Also, first, hold on. I just want to say this. The first time we tried to interview or, like, talk to Jesus about the stuff,
That's Hispanic
we were on
Scott
a Google
Baio.
Hangouts call. It was for the crew show.
yes.
The quality was horrible, and I'm pretty sure, Jeremiah, like, this was, like, the same camera angle you had. It was, like, down low, up here, and you're just like, so, Jesus, do you like Jesus? And that's all it was.
Yeah.
And it was just...
And I had
Yeah, I
hair at the
remember
time.
Okay, Jesus, you have hair right now. Because you're
Yeah,
Robert Downey
yeah.
Jr.
Yeah. So
Okay, let's
I'm
get
just
into
gonna
these
jump right into the questions. Yeah. So Jesus, you have a YouTube channel with about 100 subscribers, more than we could ever imagine to have. Now, my question for you is, when did you start your YouTube channel?
The channel started in 2015, but I did not post around until 2016.
All right. What was your first video?
The first video I did was a video I recorded on my phone, and it was Pikachu news.
I remember that.
Nice.
I have a
What's your
question.
question? This feels like school now. Yes, I'm asking, what is it?
It's very delayed. So my question is, Jesus, did you private those two videos I asked you to?
I did everything you told me to.
Awesome, because both those had 69 views and I didn't want to ruin that. So, yeah, if you want to go subscribe to Jesus, like I said, like how me and Jeremiah said at the same time, link in the description. Let's give a clap for Jesus. already.
Yeah, let's get a round of applause. I'm trying not to be super loud. What?
So, let's continue. Okay, I gotta stop saying my god!
Dang, Tristan. So, Jesus. Jesus. Friend o' mine.
Yes.
So, yeah, since I've known you, you've always had that sense of wanting to be a YouTuber. Like, you even got, like, the equipment for it, like, is that an aspiration for you, is to be a YouTuber?
Yes. That has been a dream of mine ever since, like, really little.
Right out of the womb, just want to start making content.
Yeah, sometimes I would be playing on my DS and talking to myself, like as if I were doing commentary
I still
on
do
the
that.
game.
That's actually awesome. Is your sister still singing,
Yeah,
Jeremiah?
I think that's...
Like 1, 2, 3, out.
1, 2, 3, I'll be there.
I'll be there. Non-copyrighted by whoever owns that song.
I just realized
It's great.
I didn't have my
It's great.
I didn't have my mic turned on, so it was picking up audio straight directly from my phone. So I just turned my microwave, as this is a microwave. I just turned my microwave on.
I'm gonna add that to the list of Jeremiah quotes.
That's going to be clipped in on Instagram as soon as this video goes up.
It's sad. I think the funniest thing, though, that I've ever said was I looked at my brother Zach, and I'm like, I said, yo, Lack, Zook. Because I was trying to get his attention so he could look at something. And I switched around the letters in his name. And I started crying because his reaction made me cry. But yeah, Jesus.
I think I need to mute my TV.
So
It started playing stuff.
That would be me.
Yes, you are. Let me get this straight. You are Jesus.
Yes.
Okay, so I probably know a lot about you, but I want you to tell us about you.
Yes. Tell us all about your dirty secrets. Don't.
Okay, so
Or do.
I was born in Tecumseh for some reason.
I wasn't.
Not yeah.
So we have that thing in common.
If it makes you feel any better, I was born in Kansas.
Yeah, with your tan sandwich maker, right?
Yeah, I was born at a hospital.
Okay, yeah, so,
We just started talking about ourselves, so that's so selfish. Jesus, continue.
I am the oldest one of my generation in my family.
That's awesome. That sounded fake. That's so... I'm just gonna shut up.
It's actually pretty scary
You got
sometimes.
Toe hurts.
you got sisters.
Because, like,
I
all
see
your
now
little
and then.
cousins... I'm just, like, not gonna comment on that.
All right.
Next!
So, it's scary because all your little cousins look up to you. Anything that you mess up, like, let's say
Yeah.
you get in trouble, but they don't know that it's bad. They'll
Yeah.
try to replicate it.
Yeah. Tristan's never had that experience because he's the youngest in his family.
I'm not the youngest in my family. I'm just the youngest.
Yeah, no, Tristan's the youngest of his
my
generation,
uncles are
but
literally
he does
doing
have a
it.
nephew
No, not
now.
my uncles. My uncles and their wives are probably like giving birth right now. That literally made it sound like my uncles were together. Oh my god, we're gonna have to add like parental advisory on this. This explicit content.
It just has that little E on Spotify.
We are actually going. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need to start making like we wear clothes like not family friendly, not like. We're just gonna have to start saying that because there's gonna be some things that we say that's not gonna be for like that people aren't gonna want to hear. Like, okay, so if you're listening to this and you're 12 minutes in, this isn't family friendly.
No, this is not.
No, because it's randomness. Why is there a freaking commercial about George Washington on my TV? Why is my TV even on?
So why do you got... Yeah, why is your TV on? This is an interview about Jesus.
My TV is muted. It's just really... Continue.
Alright. Jesus, we didn't get far past you being born, so let's get back to that. So you were born. And you were the youngest in your family. I mean, sorry, oldest in your family.
Yes.
Yeah, so...
And...
then, I had a little cousin.
Look up to you, and every mistake you make could be replicated and explodes.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that your little cousin.
So then I have like...
That's a summary, Trystan.
You're welcome.
So basically I lived, when I was really little, I only lived with my mom.
It's delayed! It's delayed! I'm sorry! Jesus starts talking when I'm already finished.
It's fine.
And then Jeremiah just hears, well, this and this and this, and then just hears like, it's delayed. I'm sorry. We need to figure out a new way to call on this. It's so bad.
We'll figure that out later. Let's just let Jesus. Okay, from this point on, Jesus has the floor. All right. Jesus has the floor from here on out. Ready? Go.
I'm getting crashed right now.
Okay, so I want my floor to be made out of wood.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Why?
so when I was really little, I lived with my mom. I didn't know my dad. They never got married. So, yeah.
Do you know who your dad is now?
I'm told that he went to visit me, but I would just... Yes. We talk every day.
Oh, nice.
That long pause. My parents were never married.
Yeah.
It sounded like you wanted a reaction from us. And we're just listening. We're just trying to sit back and just listen. And
I was
you're
just like questioning. I was just like questioning. Wait, why did I say that?
Bro, I was laughing so hard
You're just now
it made me look like
realizing that
such
your
a bad
parents
person.
never got married.
You're just... Oh my god.
It's okay.
Oh
No, but...
God.
And your dad lives in Mexico,
hard to
right?
Understand why not?
Jeremiah!
You know?
What?
No.
He doesn't? I thought he did.
I didn't hear anything. No. I didn't hear anything Jesus said. Like, Jeremiah, you literally were just talking over him, so I was like... Really? Nice! So,
Chocus
Jesus, please
mocus.
repeat yourself.
And basically, my dad is like my #1 investor into my YouTube channel.
My dad's the only one that watches my YouTube channel.
All
So
my
thank
cousins,
you.
well, actually, not all my cousins, but just like maybe 1 or 2 of my cousins watch my
even-
YouTube channel.
I don't even think my dad watches my YouTube channel. So thank you for those 25 people that tuned in that wasn't my dad. Because I'm pretty sure my dad didn't see my latest video even though it was 2 months ago. So Dad, if you're listening to this, I'm sorry! Yeah, continue.
But yeah, he's the one who got me my computer to start making videos. And from there, I just started looking on the internet. How do I make videos?
Yeah.
And then I learned how to get an editing software and recording software, how to set them up. So yeah. Where were we?
Yeah.
I was really little. Okay, yeah. We need to move on. So
Yeah.
I started kindergarten not knowing how to speak English. So it was a little hard making friends.
I don't.
So you're
Did-
in ESL, right? English as a second language.
Yeah.
I never knew that. That's nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, I
Then,
got a question.
Second grade comes around, my mom pulls me out of ESL because it was getting me behind on my work in school.
That makes sense.
By that time,
Yeah.
I already knew how to speak English.
Jeremiah, what's your question?
Jesus, I got a question. When you first started school, you couldn't speak English. So I know that it's not very common in little kids, but racism is a big part of like a big conflict in current day stuff. So did you receive any like derogatory like name calls or like racism in any way?
Not that I can remember.
Well,
So
I
that's not dark.
didn't think it because I didn't think there was because I doubt little kids are racist,
I mean,
or maybe
that-
they are.
I mean,
I haven't saw any.
I mean, Jeremiah,
Maybe.
I was like, that got really dark, but that's actually a really good question because some little kids can actually like hear things from their parents and actually like try and say it to other kids that aren't like the same color as them, and it's not good. That I'm not trying to say that needs to stop because I doubt people will change, but it's just that was a really good question. It's just that's all I wanted to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's.
And this is Tiffy.
Let's we've stayed in like the same age for the past like 5 minutes. So let's move on to like
Yeah, let's
middle school.
your middle school era.
When you
because
met us, when you met
Jesus,
us.
you are
Let's
now
just do
a
to when
high
you met us.
schooler.
Yes, we're all high school. What's
Yeah.
up, mother truckers? We're freshmen.
Okay, so let's see. First day of 6th grade, middle school.
I met you, bro.
Yeah, I met you. Well, actually, I feel like we first started really talking on the 2nd day.
Yes, because we didn't sit at each other. We didn't sit at the same table. No, I think it was like I think it had to have been like a week because we were able to sit anywhere within like the first week, and then we finally got like assigned
Yeah.
seats during like the second, and we were both wearing Spider-Man shirts.
Yeah, I actually still have my Spider-Man shirt.
So do I. Mine's over there somewhere. I just moved back into this room. I don't know where it's at, but
Yeah.
yeah. And I remember you were still having troubles with your locker. And
Yeah, because
first day.
for 5th grade,
I think this was first day. Yeah.
Yeah, in 5th grade, I stayed at my elementary school and then at that time they were, transitioning 5th grade from middle school to elementary.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I stayed at my elementary school for 5th grade.
It's hold on. So, who are your I don't think when we met. Okay. So when the first day I not met you, but when I saw you, you were late. You were late to the whole class. You had there was 20 minutes left of the class. You walk in and you're like, sorry, my locker. And our teacher was like, yo, you're fine. You're completely fine. You're all good. And I was like, okay, this teacher's chill. This is a great teacher. So excited. And then, did we have any other classes together? I don't think we had any other classes. I think that was the only class.
No, yeah, I think that was the only class in 6th grade.
I mean, there could
probably still have my schedule somewhere.
Yeah. When did you meet Jeremiah? Was that I don't really remember this. I don't think I was ever told about what happened. When did you meet Jeremiah?
I think I don't really remember Jesus coming, I don't remember really getting to know Jesus until probably the end of 6th grade. I think it was mainly because even in 6th grade I really wasn't prone to the making new friends. I still conceded within just you and
We're bleeping those too. Can't wait to edit this tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, this may come up a week later.
It'll probably a couple days.
Yeah, it'll probably because everything has to upload and everything. But
yeah.
One thing. Something that what is one thing you remember from 8th grade last year? What do you remember besides really bad headaches
I remember
at the end of the
pretty
year?
much every day.
Sorry.
I remember every day we would sit at the same lunch table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We tried to.
Almost.
Yeah,
we tried to.
7th grade, worst year of my life. At this moment. Remember anything from that?
What? Is that did you just end the sentence?
Sorry, I was tying my
more?
shoe.
That was the question. Do you remember anything from 7th grade? Also, we have 20 minutes.
Great. I remember loving my PLTW class.
Yeah, I remember PLTW was sick. I remember the teacher just asked to dance with me to describe how energy works and kinetic energy and potential energy. So she just asked me to come up, and then I'm like, sure. And then I come up there, and then she just dances with me, and I'm like, all right then.
I was so confused.
So yeah, apparently we're dating now.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
Sorry to... Oh my god. Dude! We need to have Jesus on WWC so much more. Jesus, you're gonna be
Yes.
You're literally gonna be our guest every single time. We need this to happen. This is the interview, but next week he's gonna be back. That's a joke. Next week we gotta figure out the other one. Oh my god. Jeremiah. I forgot what I was even going to ask.
Could you excuse me for like 1 second?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I have to shut up. My sister can hear me. I'm being loud. I don't care. Sorry.
I am back.
Yeah,
You
it's
know-
like...
I'm sorry if my sister's hearing this, but like, when I have a lot of energy during like shoots and stuff, I'm going to be loud. I'm gonna have to like do this so like if
Yeah.
someone knocks on my door. But it's just like it's just dead silent when I shut up. There's nothing happening. So I gotta be like, so when I'm super energetic, I'm like, whoa. Oh, you have to. Okay. Jeremiah, you're gonna
Okay.
edit this one.
Go ahead.
Okay, Trystan, hit record.
What? We ended it? I'm so confused.
Did you I thought I saw you pause it.
No, I had to check a message. That's why I said that I had to shut up.
Oh.
My
Okay,
sister
then
texted
we...
me.
Alright, then we should be good. So...
Yeah.
Jesus, I am about to ask a very personal question.
You are?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Now, for...
Are we gonna watch My Little Pony?
I
after
just
this?
realized that I have my headphones plugged in backwards, but that's fine because I'm not using the mic, so it doesn't matter. But, Jesus, I know that you... I don't think 2020 is considered the worst year, but I think for you, you were the person that had it the worst out of people that I know.
Yeah.
Would you like to talk about that?
Only if you want to.
Sure, why
Just
not? We might. I am going to make a video talking about this, but I might as well just say it right here.
The best podcast
Yeah.
in
So
the
if you guys are hearing this, then you guys get to hit this up early. But check out Jesus's video when it comes out.
Yes, Mammothcape35, link in description. Or if you're on Spotify, go to our YouTube channel,
So-
youtube.com/that's not a thing. Go to our Instagram, click on the link in our Instagram to go to our YouTube channel to find the video version. You'll get it. We'll talk about it at the end.
Oh my god.
Yes. Okay. So, in 8th grade, I was
Really? I'm sorry.
I was in math class with Trystan. I remember that day. It was the last day before we got out of school because of, well, you know. I don't want to say it because it could.
We're not monetized
YouTube
because of Corona, okay? Like COVID-19, pandemic, lockdown, 2
Also,
weeks.
we can just bleep out what you say. We can just bleep out specific things. Like
Yeah, you're gonna have to
cities,
bleep a lot
states,
of
and
that.
stuff like that.
Okay.
Names.
Yeah, like people, like, yeah. That's easy. Like, yeah. But, yes. Wait, hold on. Continue. I'll have to ask a question in a second.
Yeah, I was having very bad headaches and nausea.
Can I ask a question now?
Yes, I saw your hand go up. That's why I
Okay.
paused.
So, wasn't it... I feel like this happened a couple days before. Like, I don't feel like it happened, like, the last day.
Yes, it was happening
Yeah.
days
I
days
remember-
before in those
remember
coming
you,
days.
Talking to me, like, in math class at the end. I'm like... You're like, oh my gosh, my head hurts. I'm like, bro, are you okay? Like, dude... You
Yeah,
need to
I
get
thi-
that checked out. You've had
I
headaches
think
for the
in
past
that-
3 days. You need.
I think in that
like,
video
I'm
that
pretty
we
sure I
made-
mentioned going to the doctor. I'm pretty sure I was like, bro, you need to go to the doctor right now. That's not. I don't feel
Yeah,
like headaches for the past 3 days should be good. I don't think that's
In the video that
not a good sign.
in the video we made with the video that we made where the We Are All Here video on my channel, Jesus talks about the headaches that he was feeling, and this was before
Yes.
he even found out about his condition.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, so the day I specifically remember is that last day of school before Corona.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I remember I was feeling really, really very nauseous. So I got up, I asked to go to the bathroom to throw up. I actually told him I was going to throw up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I went running. I remember going there, like I couldn't throw up, but it was also like going up. I'm like, come on, come out. And it's just like, no, I'm gonna stay right here in between.
Not to be
So
rude.
yeah, and then eventually I did throw up. I
Not
was
to
in
be
there.
rude, but I just I don't like I said, not to be rude, but the way you were putting that, I can just imagine you just sitting. Oh, and my LED lights are falling. Nice. I can just imagine you just sitting on your hands and knees, you just over the toilet, just come on, get out. I can just sitting there, just screaming, which sounds really bad, and I don't know why I said it. That's why I said not to be rude, because I wasn't intending to be rude. Probably just kept that to myself. But yo,
No, I was
if that was happening, bro, why that sucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was standing but leaning forward.
Like you were just
Yeah. So eventually it did come out, and I was like coughing a lot, and I basically took out my whole lunch.
mine was disgusting. Anyways, wait, how do you take out? Hold on, when did you start puking?
Well, no. Was it the
Because-
lunch? No.
Because
No, I don't
you
think
were
it was
talking about
lunch.
being in math class.
My breakfast.
Yeah,
My
'cause you were
breakfast.
talking about
That
being
yeah.
in math class because
I was
that class was before lunch.
yeah, because it was during
Yeah,
fourth hour
before lunch.
before lunch. Yeah, I basically took out my whole
What did you eat
breakfast,
for that day?
which was just like I had a couple of slices of melon. Well, not a couple slices, but what I meant to say was like chopped up melon. Yeah.
What happened after that?
I remember somebody in that was all in the bathroom. They were like, "This kid got corona."
Gosh.
And so basically, they said they ran out the bathroom when they were done using the bathroom.
And you found out 2 days later that you
Oh,
did
they
have
told
corona.
the assistant principal somebody is like puking real bad in there.
It was that bad.
And so the assistant principal's like, "Who?" Yeah. He was like, "Who?" And the kid was like,
I don't
know.
A virus.
"There's just somebody in there like puking real bad."
I could shut up.
So I was like, "Please come in here and find me." I was thinking about what Trystan said, like, you need to go to the doctor.
It was
Yeah.
I'm like, "Please come in here, find me, take me to like the nearest hospital."
like
It was that bad.
Nobody came in.
when you come to your homie and you're like, "Yo, I've had this massive headache for the past 3 days." I don't think that your homie's gonna be like, "Ha, you suck." No, they're gonna be like, "Bro, that's not okay. You need to like
Yeah.
go. You can't just stay here and just take it. No, go to the doctor because
Yeah, I think
it could be nothing, but it's also not gonna be nothing. You know,
yeah.
if you have headaches
Yeah,
for 3
so
days, it's not gonna be nothing.
eventually it all that came out, and I went home.
And then 2 weeks, no
And
school, and then a whole year.
yeah, around 3 weeks. 3 weeks I stayed home.
Yeah, all of
Obviously.
us did. And then it turned into more. And now we're here. No.
Yeah, and then during those 2 to 3 weeks, The only times I got out were to go to like
Yeah.
the hospitals. I went to a hospital that shut down recently.
The one right next to.
The one in.
Yeah.
I went to that one first. They did a CT scan. They found nothing. They just told me, here, have some IV fluids and go home.
Which is horrible.
Because I went to the hospital because I was barfing everything that went through my body. It would just come right back up. Second time I went to the hospital was the one here in Adrian. That one also shut down.
Yeah, both of those hospitals shut down in order to make one hospital.
Yeah, so I went to the hospital here where we live.
I love how you just keep like.
Of course, we're gonna bleep out where we live.
Yeah.
123 425 420 Snoop Dogg Street. Like. You just like plug, like you just like come here to our location right now. Go to like. We need to like keep this private, Jesus.
The power.
Power of.
I know, but you said you're gonna bleep it.
We will. This is the power of editing right here. Currently, I live at.
Jeremiah, shut up! Stop! Oh my God, he's literally, dude.
I'm gonna let you bleep the rest of it out.
I really hope I forget.
I believe in you in editing.
Can you imagine people just like come to your house?
The power
and just,
of editing.
Yo, what's up? I see you on YouTube.
Nobody sees me on YouTube.
Yeah, so I went to the hospital here.
Yeah.
They looked at the CT scan. They were like, okay, so because it was from the same chain of hospitals of ProMedica, and they could just easily look at that. They didn't do any more scans over there. They just basically said the same thing. There's nothing wrong with you. It's probably just a migraine. Go home. So I went home. My mom's still not satisfied with what the doctors were saying.
Yeah, I don't.
So eventually she contacted my
Holy Jesus.
My what do they call them? Pediatricians?
Yeah, I think so.
Pediatrician doctor? Yeah. And basically he wanted to start me on migraine treatment. But as he was looking into my eyes with the flashlight he had, he could see something in there because what my condition was doing was it was affecting my vision. I lost visibility in my right eye.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was very scary when I first lost that visibility because I was in the shower during the day. I was taking a hot shower because my head was hurting so bad.
I remember you talking to me about that.
And yeah, my vision in both my eyes, I lost sight. I had no idea what was going on. I thought somebody turned the lights out, but then I thought about it. I'm like, wait, it's 4 p.m. I can still see what's going on. So I get out of the shower, and because I've been living at my house for a long time, I know where everything is and where I put my stuff. So I can very easily just grab my towel, dry myself, open the door and yell for help. So yeah, now we're back to when I'm with my doctor. He was looking to my eyes with a flashlight. He saw something in there through my eyes. He could see like something in there. So he told us to go to the Kellogg's Eye Center in Ann Arbor at the University of Michigan. So we go there. Well, actually, we don't go there. They tell us, hey, we won't be able to see you in like a month or 3. My mom's still not satisfied. She called my doctor. He said, go to the ER at the hospital in. We go to the hospital in. There, I get seen by another doctor. I'm there for like maybe a couple hours. Actually, I was there the entire day.
Well, that's more than
We
a
left
couple
at
hours.
10 a.m. We got there around 11. Yeah, go ahead, Trystan.
We're running out of time. We have about 1 minute left because we still need time to do outros. So.
Okay, yeah. So
No.
basically, they
Okay.
did a quick MRI scan, and I got diagnosed with cancer in my
Just
brain.
want to say, I cried.
In your brain.
I didn't talk to you for like a month, which I really regret. I regret not talking to you for like out quarantine a lot, because there was a lot of stuff happening during all of that with me, Jeremiah, and another person. And the only person I wanted to talk to at that moment was Jeremiah. So, I'm sorry. And I'm sorry I had to rush you through that.
I did try to
want to have time, So sorry.
I did try to I remember I checked in on you a lot, and you weren't always able to respond because you were like constantly in and out of consciousness and like all this stuff, and you were constantly going to hospitals and stuff like that. Do you remember what was going on in your mind when all this was going on? Like what did you think?
Yeah. I was thinking, man, am I like going to ever see my friends again? Am I going to graduate?
Mm-hmm.
Am I going to go to college or something? Or will it all just end here?
Well, it didn't, and that is one of the best things that happened in 2020.
Yes, I am very, very
I remember
happy to have you on the show. Like, dude.
I remember the day that you went to go get surgery. I remember calling Trystan, and we just talked about if you were going to be all right, and we just talked about you for like a full-on half hour. And
yeah,
it was very worrying because, well, the whole thing, not just the surgery, but the whole entire situation. It was always on my mind. I would go to bed at night and I'm like, I hope tomorrow is not the day. I pray to God tomorrow is not the day. But when you got back from your surgery, that was one of the best things that happened to 2020. And I mean, look at you now, Jesus. You got no hair and you look sexy as hell. Finger guns.
Yeah, you sexy motherfucker.
Dang.
Dang. Dang.
So yeah.
Ooh.
I might be tearing up just a little bit, but
yeah, I, bro, like, no joke. Ooh. Well,
so,
I just gotta say,
Jesus.
Yeah, well,
what
were you about to say?
I was gonna say thank you for having me today.
No, thank you for being
just
on the show.
One more question. Yes. Yeah, like, there's nothing that we would have ever wanted more than to have the homie Jesus on this podcast.
Yes.
One more quick question before you go. What are your upcoming plans? Like, what are your plans for the incoming future? Just in general.
Yes. Please, hopefully, next time you're on the show, hopefully just more positive things. I mean, it was very positive. Yeah. Thank God we can actually do this, you know?
Yeah.
But yes, we are running really short on time. And,
So, I plan on, making a podcast for all people who are going through cancer. Like all the kids,
yes.
The kids, to be specific.
Yeah.
And I am hoping to do that with one of my friends who is currently going through treatment.
Nice.
Well, that actually sounds
I'm pretty
awesome.
Sure.
Actually.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Jesus, you will do an amazing job at relaying your message to other people that are going through it or survivors just like you.
Yeah, and I'm hoping that together,
yes,
together we can all come to a future where treatment is not as harsh as it was for me.
And it can just be boom, done.
And a bunch of other kids.
Don't have to go through all of that, you know. Just okay, here you go, you know. And then, you know, like they don't have to go through as much. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, okay, you have this.
Yeah.
All right, you're done. Go along with your life. It's not as...
Yeah, because it really just impacts your body on a whole new level. I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much, Jesus, for being on this. This was awesome. And I hope that we can have you as, like, the third person on the podcast, because this was actually really fun. This was really, really fun, so...
Yeah, that sounds great.
Always on. Thank you so much.
Just contact my business email, and we'll get a lawyer, set up a contract.
Yes, it sounds great.
We will obviously do that, 100%. So I just want to say, cheers. This is Old Sprite. If you're listening on Spotify, please go to the video version and tune in, subscribe to the channel, go to our Instagram at The Crew Strikes Back, follow Jesus at what's your stuff? Come on.
Yeah, we'll verify the contract through the state of Miami.
Jesus. Well, go follow Jesus.
Did I just say the state of Miami?
Go follow Jesus on everything. Everything is.
I'd prefer Miami. I'd prefer Miami. The state of Miami. Yeah, let's do that one.
Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a great dude. Love you, bro. You're great. Jeremiah, I don't love you as much. Um,
Wow.
that was a joke, Jeremiah. That was a joke. So Jeremiah, outro. Come on, we're running out of time here, bro. I gotta drink this.
Yeah. All right.
This is so bad.
I'm gonna crap. Oh, oh no, I'm not.
All right.
I'm gonna clap.
I'm gonna do this. I'm doing this.
No, I got this. I got this.
No,
I got this.
Jeremiah, shut
No,
up.
I want to do this. So,
Oh my god, this is gonna be so bad.
thank you guys so much for listening.
And watching.
Please go follow our
This book
guest
does not know that we're
Jesus.
also on YouTube.
All his stuff will be in the bottom, in the description. Just check him out. He really deserves it. All right. And just thank you guys for listening. And we will see you next week.
Yeah. Adios, amigos.
Goodbye.
My god.